Hello, you don't know who I am. But today we're gonna go to the SideQuest Game Expo. That's right, it's that time again, so, let's go see what we can find. And we're always gonna be on the lookout for some Sega Master System games as we look to complete that collection. And if you hang out till the end of the video, we will be going over what we have picked up today. All right, see ya. Well, I don't know if I'll see you out there. Maybe, maybe not. All right, so maybe it's really called SideQuest Expo. But you know what? Tomato, tomato. I like to call it SideQuest Game Expo. Hey, let's start right off with some really clean Sega Genesis boxes. That, and it's always great to see that artwork from the early 90s there. But at that time in the 90s, I was deep into the Super Nintendo, and so these will always be very nostalgic. And I need to get some more for the collection. And it's that artwork. Look at it, doing its job of advertising what the game is going to be, getting your attention, making you want to pick it up, and just buy it and play. Yeah, love it. Really cool art book here for Street Fighter. Just a little tad expensive for me at the moment. Well, I say this too much, but I still need to fatten up that N64 collection. Yeah, Xbox 360 games are pretty cheap, just like the PS3 games are right now, so if that's your console, be sure to be out there grabbing these up while you can. Just ignore the haters and the naysayers, because these games will get a little bit more expensive in the future. Hey, alright, some Master System games. Let's see which ones we have, which ones we don't have. Have you heard about how much I love Spy Hunter? That's why whenever I see one, I gotta pick it up and look at it. Oh, I had so much fun with Ghost Recon. Real decent prices here on the Atari games. And then, of course, I ended up leaving them there, not picking them up. Ugh, fool! Be sure to bring a list of the instructions that you're missing to any convention you go to, because there's always some really big fat stacks of instructions to look at. And here's the full-size version of the strategy guide that I just got that little mini version for, and I should have picked it up for that super cheap price. Oh well. Maybe next time. Ooh, Two Worlds 2. A guilty pleasure. Now, the cheapest games you can find right now for the Wii U, so be sure to be picking them up. Oh my goodness, I just now noticed the price tag on that. Wow, what a miss. This vendor had the largest selection of TurboGrafx 16 games that I had seen yet at a convention, which was really cool. I mean, someday I'll get to add those. Well, Nintendo carts, you can never go wrong. Always look, always buy, there's always something you need. Ooh, here we have some very clean Master System games. Let's take a look. I bet there's something here we need. Captain Silver. That is one clean case, and everything's in there. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, video game wizards. I'm always a sucker for really clean Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance boxes. Look at those. Those are great. Unfortunately, I did not see very much Atari Jaguar stuff. Well, maybe next time. Now that is a beautiful sight. Look at all those PS Vita games. Let's get a few. if you see some Spy Hunter, you always pick it up and look at it. Again, same thing with the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. I really love the Nintendo DS cases. Great artwork, perfect size. Everything looks so much fun. Seriously, $5 and I put it back? What was I thinking? Oh, the days of getting all your news about video games from the magazines. Those were good times. Remember, do not neglect the floor bins. There's always some treasure down there to be found. A lot of N64 here this year. Must be a sign. I should really start adding more to the collection. Anybody ever play one of the Magna Carta games? I'm really interested. I need to pick one up sometime. I guess I'll just look up the Let's Play. Or if you have played it, please let me know what you thought. R-Type on the PSP? Yes, please. Oh, and finally, a couple more Master System games. Oh, these Game Boy Advance boxes are all beautiful. Wait a minute. Atlantis? Okay. Getting it. Seems like a crazy price for Aliens Infestation, but that game is so good. And look at that scowl. Oh, I bet that one's fun. I gotta make note of that title so I can remember to look for it at the next convention.
It's a house party.
At this point, I don't think we'll ever be able to go anywhere without seeing Funko Pops. Don't worry, I was strong, and I didn't buy a single one. Man, N64 games everywhere. Okay, I guess I better grab one. Hey, Pitfall 2. Pretty sure that was the very first game that I ever completed. Yeah, I don't know. That disc is a bit scratched up, so I think I'll skip on this one. Hey look, a rule of rose spotting. Extermination, a PS2 hidden gem. Really, it is. Get it. Oh, Willie Beamish. Now this brings back a lot of memories. Very tempting to get a little Metroid, but the price was just a little steep. Now, that's awesome to see and really cool to hold. If you do not have Vanquish for your PS3 collection, be sure to add it as soon as you can. Hey, Dead or Alive, can you believe they made a movie out of this video game? Be sure to follow the link in the description below of this video. This looks really awesome, but for $100, I'll have to save up. Hey look, Dead or Alive. Can you believe they made a movie out of this video game? Follow my link in the description below. Oh yes, front mission. You know what I'm gonna say, so I won't even bother. Oh my, a white PS2 Slim? Yes. And I want a jungle green N64. I really enjoyed the Mega Constructs Destiny line, and I have several of these sets. It was great to see so many Asterix and Obelix games out here. I have no idea what Wiz and Liz is, but it looked pretty interesting. What is it? Have you played it? Hey look, Dead or Alive. Can you believe that... never mind. We need more Might and Magic games. Someday, one day, a 32X will be mine. Wow, these are two really great Mega Man collections. I need to be on the lookout for these as well. They would make wonderful additions. Really help fatten things up. Wow, how do you like that? A sealed lethal enforcers. Wait a minute, a lot of this is sealed and really clean. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask for prices because I'm sure they are, let's just say, outrageous. These are all in really good condition. Game of the year? Yeah, let's do it. The Last Ninja. Oh, wait. I remember this one. I played it on the Commodore 64, I'm pretty sure. This break brought to you by many different plushies. Another one that I'm just noticing now as I'm reviewing the video, $5, and then I set it back down. Why? Why did I set it back down? Ugh, idiot. Wow, now that's some good artwork. I mean, just look at these Wii U prices. Why did I leave them behind? That's right, it's because I don't have my Wii U yet. Ah, I better get one. Okay, no denying, Atari artwork was the best. Really darn cool to see the Fairchild Channel F. I mean, that is what Generation 1, or actually would you say Generation 0.5? I mean, that's some early stuff right there. R-Type Final 2. That's good. That's real good. Now, the Japanese Game Boy boxes were really awesome. That's so cool. Hey look, Dead or Alive, did you... Oh, forget about it. Again, let's take a little stroll here at some beautiful box artwork for the Nintendo Entertainment System. As the massive Metroid nerd that I am, this is really cool to see and very tempting, but on the other hand, I'm not a big fan of that Nintendo DS original design. And I'll say it one more time, you gotta check those floor bins. They do have stuff worthwhile. Well, thank you SideQuest Expo for yet another great year. Well, we are back from the SideQuest Game Expo, and it treated us great. Like it does every year, we got a lot of good stuff. A couple of empty calorie deals, but mostly we got full meals to really fatten up the collection. Before we get right into it, I just want to say thank you and hello to those of you who stopped me and for us to chat for a little bit. It was great to get to catch up with you and to see what you were hunting for and everything, so I hope you all got what you wanted. Alright, let's look to see what I was able to pick up. First off, let's just go with this. Quick and easy. Once I saw it, I knew I instantly had to buy it, and that was the instructions for Rolling Thunder. That's right. If you just saw, I was able to finally pick this game up for the Nintendo, and now I found the instruction booklet. Look at that. That's awesome. And, well, I guess that just leaves us a box to find, huh? We're going to do this in no particular order. We're just going to go through the pile here, one by one. Finally, adding a little bit more to the N64 collection, we've got Attack Chopper. Or wait, Chopper Attack. What is it? Let's see here. Chopper Attack. Yeah. Helicopter games. I mean, love them. Love them. We grew up with them in the 80s, well into the 90s. Gotta love them. Chopper Attack. Gosh, I really need to fatten up my N64 collection. But this is a good ad, so I'll take it. And here's one I picked up as soon as I saw it. This is one of those titles that when you see it, you grab it and you pay for it, and you just keep on moving. That is R-Type Command for the PSP. It's even got a little bit of a protective case here. A little bit. It is a protective case. Let's go ahead and open it up. Yeah, R-Type. Who doesn't love R-Type? You know what? I mean, I really love R-Type. I'm terrible at the games, but I will play them constantly, just trying to get a little bit further on each level. And I mean, I never get very far, but they're so much fun. Yeah, let's look at that here closer without the case. That's beautiful. Looks great. Back here, some stuff in the inside. Ooh, oh man, that is pristine. That looks really good. A couple of nicks there, but not bad. Look at that. That is great. PSP. Such a fun little machine. R-Type Command. You know, we'll go ahead and keep with handhelds. And here we go with Transformers Dark of the Moon Stealth Deception. I love buying the Transformer games when they are nice and cheap. Oh, that's great. I mean, really, that's just some great artwork right there. That's cool. Stealth Deception. I probably would have put it down, but then it said Stealth Deception, and then I was like, okay, I have to play it now. I was like, gotta get it now. It might be all right. Kind of a movie tie-in, but maybe not exactly a movie tie-in, so maybe it's got a chance of doing all right. So just like R-Type Command, when I saw this at the vendor booth, I just picked it up and instantly paid for it because I just had to have it, because it's one of my favorite Disney movies, and that is Atlantis: The Lost Empire. And this was complete in box. Well, I mean, I guess I hope it's complete in box, because I did the cardinal mistake of just grabbing and paying for it without even looking, and that's bad. Don't do that. Always look, always verify. So I did look after I got home, and I'll show you here. That is all in here, but whew, I should have looked when purchasing it. Rookie mistake, but it got me. I was very excited to see it complete in the box. This box is very great. Look at that. It is in great condition, and so I just went for it instantly. All right, let's open it up and see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look, that's got, oh goodness, it's got everything. More than everything in it. That's awesome. So, first off, show you. There you go. There you go. There's the cart. Freshly dropped. And then inside we've got everything. Oh man, this was well worth it. Instruction manual, which is just pristine. Oh, full color. Oh man, I can't wait to read this. Cannot wait to read this. Then we get your usual Game Boy information manual. And then, oh my gosh, I got a poster. I got a poster! I got a poster! We'll look at the poster in just a minute. And then we've got the, of course, the subscribe to Nintendo Power advert. Okay, let's take a look at this poster, which I didn't realize we had. Oh my gosh, let's see. Oh, careful. Careful. Oh, come on, I just said be careful. Oh, that's great. That's great. Come on. Come on, that's great. You gotta love it. And on the back, oh! On the back we got Monsters, Inc. Well, that was really cool. Oh, that's a great little bonus. I didn't realize the poster was in there too. Man. Yeah. Anyways, don't forget to check before you buy. It could have been so much worse. Disney's Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Awesome. That's a great find and a great add for the collection. It's really spruces the collection up. Well, I'll take this moment to once again remind you to always look at the bins underneath the vendors' tables, because that's where a lot of deals are to be had. You know, for better or for worse, always take a look. And this time I found a 2 for $5 deal, let's do that better, like a 2 for $5 deal. And so at this price, I just grabbed these because these are both complete and I think worth adding to the collection. The first one is NBA Live 96 for the Sega Genesis. Well, we all know the Genesis was the king of sports games. And look at that, we're all inside there, everything. Beautiful full meal. NBA Live 96 returns for another championship season. New player animations and realistic strategy make it the coolest hoops game ever created on the Sega Genesis. I can't argue with that. I'm going to play it. And then for the second one of that deal, to balance it out from basketball, we got NFL, what is this, NFL quarterback? No, NFL Football 94. Okay, I have never played this one, and I figured that, well, it's not Madden. This is back still when other companies and other publishers could make NFL games, so I want to give it a shot. This is from Sega Sports, so hey, it might be alright. All 28 teams are here. Wow, that was a while ago, eh? But look at these great players we have available in this game. We got Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Emmitt Smith, Derek Thomas, Reggie White, Jerry Rice. Over 800 top players. Cool. Oh, and you got good old Joe Montana right there on the cover. Oh, in his Kansas City outfit. In his Kansas City uniform. So, alright, NFL Football 94 from Sega Sports. Part of the 2 for $5 deal. I will take it every day when it is a full meal like that and you still got a hanger tab. Of course. Then we added a PS2 game, which I thought I already had, but I didn't, so time to pick it up. I think I've got all the other versions of this game now, and that is Killzone. And by versions, I mean all the sequels and spin-offs. And, oh yeah, it's all here and all looking good. This will be entertaining and fun to play. Maybe I should. Yeah, I say maybe I should. We'll see if I do. Well, I should do a Killzone run of 1, 2, 3, and then 4, which was what, Shadowfall or whatever it was for the PS4. So I can start on the PS2, hit the PS3, and then end on the PS4. Alright. And come on. Come on, Sony, give us a new Killzone for the PS5. Well, I grabbed this one here for the PS2 because it was dirt cheap, and I don't think I had it, so here we go. Project Eden. I don't know. But they say something is wrong in the Garden of Eden, so I don't know if this is going to be good or not, you know, but it's from the creators of Tomb Raider 1 and 2. Their Project Eden, all in here. I don't know anything about this, so if you ever played this, let me know. But we've got 4 specialists, squad-based play. All right, cool. That's probably what helped me buy it there. 11 chilling missions. Okay. morphing enemies, descend into the darkness alone, or with up to 4 players in co-op mode. Wow, cool. And then the big find was a great new ad for the Sega Master System Collection, and that was Captain Silver. A very fresh and very nice Captain Silver with the tab. There we go. Look at that on the back. Again, check out that artwork. That is really cool. It looks good. Inside we've got everything. A very clean cart. We got decent instructions here. So this is well worth adding to the Master System Collection as we go for the full North American, as in United States, release. And be sure to be watching that video series as we collect and play all of the games for the Master System. Alright, and that was the big haul from this year's SideQuest Game Expo. So, great. Again, glad to see you there. Hope to see you again next year. And then hope to see you at some of the other local conventions that we have coming up. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking through this whole thing. And, we'll catch you in the next video. And as always, game on!
Yeah.